Feeling your legs getting weaker after 60? It might not be age, it might be the very vitamins you take every morning. That bottle on your kitchen counter could be the reason your legs ache, your knees feel stiff, and climbing stairs feels harder every week. Two so-called healthy vitamins could be silently draining your strength, and 99% of seniors have no idea they're at risk. Stay with me because in the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly which two vitamins may be weakening your muscles, slowing your recovery, and putting your independence at risk, and how to fix it safely before it's too late. I've spent years helping seniors protect their mobility, and the number one mistake I see is hidden vitamin overload. Once we correct it, most report lighter steps, fewer cramps, and better balance, often in just a few weeks. You try to stay active, you eat balanced meals, you take your vitamins faithfully, yet stairs feel steeper, chairs feel lower, and getting out of bed takes more effort than last year. This isn't laziness, and it isn't just aging. Your body is sending you warning signals, but most seniors mistake them for normal decline. Your calves feel heavy after a short walk, your knees ache when you stand for too long, and some nights, leg cramps wake you from sleep. In a moment, I'll show you how the very supplements meant to protect your bones and joints may actually be speeding up muscle loss and stiffening your legs, and what to do about it safely before it's too late. Keep this in mind as we reveal the hidden culprit behind leg weakness after 60. For decades, we've been told vitamins are harmless. The more, the better. But after 60, your metabolism slows, your liver clears toxins more slowly, and your bones become more sensitive to imbalances. Suddenly, the same dose that once helped can quietly start hurting you. Two vitamins in particular, both considered essential, can build up in your body, overstimulate calcium, strip minerals from your bones, and leave your muscles starved for strength. This isn't a quick reaction. It's a slow, silent drain that happens day after day. Researchers at Harvard, Mayo Clinic, and Johns Hopkins have warned about this for years, yet most supplement labels still don't carry clear warnings for seniors. You deserve to know what you're really putting into your body. In just a moment, we'll reveal the first dangerous vitamin most seniors take every morning, believing is protecting their vision, while it may be making their legs weaker. Before we name it, let's talk about why this matters so much, and what's really at stake if you ignore the warning signs. Every imbalance in your vitamins quietly chips away at your strength. When your liver struggles to process the excess, your circulation slows. Slower circulation means less oxygen reaching your calves, more painful cramps at night, slower muscle repair, and stiffer mornings. That dragging feeling after a short walk, the ache in your knees after sitting, the way your legs tire halfway up the stairs, these are not random signs. They are signals that your muscles are running low on fuel while your joints are under constant pressure. This isn't about discomfort. Weak legs make everyday tasks harder. Grocery shopping, climbing stairs, even standing up from your favorite chair. If this continues unchecked, your risk of falls, fractures, and lost independence grows dramatically. In just a moment, I'll reveal the first vitamin most seniors take every day, believing it keeps them healthy while it may be slowly weakening bones and triggering cramps. But before we name it, let's look at the other hidden contributors, the diet traps that silently make this problem worse. You've probably cut back on desserts and fried foods, thinking that's enough, but here's the twist. Even if you eat healthy, the wrong combination of vitamins and diet habits can still weigh your legs down. Refined sugar, white bread, and processed snacks quietly trigger inflammation. When you add excess vitamins on top of that, the effect doubles, leaving muscles starved and joints stiff. Have you noticed that after a healthy breakfast with juice, toast, and a multivitamin, your legs actually feel heavier by noon? That's not your imagination. It's your body telling you something's off. Take a moment and tell me in the comments, do you take multivitamins daily? Type yes or no. I personally reply with safer dosing tips for seniors over 60. Because what we're about to cover may surprise you. The first vitamin on this list is one of the most common, and it can quietly weaken bones and trigger cramps if you get too much of it.
Let's start with the first hidden offender and why cutting back could be the single most important step to protect your legs. Vitamin A is one of the most celebrated nutrients, promoted for strong eyesight, glowing skin, and immunity. But here's what almost no one tells seniors. Too much of this fat-soluble vitamin can slowly weaken your legs, thin your bones, and leave you struggling to stand. Unlike water-soluble vitamins, vitamin A isn't easily flushed out. It builds up in your liver and fat stores. For a younger person with fast metabolism, this may not be an issue, but after 60, your liver clears nutrients more slowly. This means a daily high-dose supplement or a multivitamin with added vitamin A can create a toxic buildup over time. Doctors call this hypervitaminosis A.
Watch. Persistent dull ache in your thighs or calves. Weakness climbing stairs or rising from a chair. Night cramps in calves or feet. Stiff hips or fragile feeling when walking. Thinning bones leading to higher fracture risk. Harvard researchers found that seniors with the highest vitamin A intake had up to 70% higher risk of hip fractures compared to those with moderate intake. Excess vitamin A has been linked to bone demineralization, making legs more prone to injury. It also competes with vitamin D, meaning you absorb less calcium, further weakening bones and muscles. Take Helen, 72. She took a daily multivitamin plus a separate vitamin A supplement, thinking it would protect her eyesight. Within a year, she noticed constant shin pain and brittle nails. Her doctor discovered her vitamin A levels were almost double the safe range. When she stopped supplementation and focused on food-based sources, her bone density stabilized, and within 6 months she was walking longer distances without pain. Too much vitamin A inflames muscles and irritates joints. It also interferes with magnesium and calcium absorption, the very minerals your legs need to contract, relax, and stay strong. Over time, this creates a vicious cycle. Weaker bones, sorer muscles, slower healing. Safe range and practical guidance. Recommended daily allowance, RDA, is about 700 micrograms or 2,333 IU for women and about 900 micrograms or 3,000 IU for men. The danger zone is regularly exceeding 10,000 IU daily from supplements. A key tip is get vitamin A mostly from beta-carotene-rich foods. Your body converts only what it needs, no risk of toxicity. Safe food sources include carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, kale, and pumpkin. Also apricots and red bell peppers. And small servings of liver only occasionally, very high in preformed vitamin A. You don't have to eliminate vitamin A, you just need to get it in balance. Switch from high-dose pills to food sources. If you take a multivitamin, choose one that uses beta-carotene instead of preformed retinol. And ask your doctor to check your serum vitamin A if you've had bone fractures or unexplained leg pain. If this vision vitamin can silently weaken your legs, wait until you hear about the next one, the bone vitamin that can actually turn soft tissue rigid when taken in excess. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin, the one you're told will protect your bones and keep you strong. But here's the truth most seniors don't hear. Too much vitamin D can backfire, leading to muscle stiffness, joint pain, and even calcium deposits that harden your soft tissues. Vitamin D is fat-soluble, meaning your body stores it, not flushes it out like vitamin C. When you take high doses day after day, calcium levels in your blood can climb too high, a condition called hypercalcemia. This excess calcium doesn't just float harmlessly. It can lodge in your muscles, tendons, and even blood vessels. Instead of flexible joints, you get stiffness. Instead of good circulation, you get narrowing of arteries. And your legs pay the price first. Watch. Constant tightness in calves or thighs. Burning or cramping sensation, especially at night. Stiff knees or ankles that feel locked. Swollen legs or feet from kidney strain. fatigue that doesn't improve with rest. Studies in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that seniors taking more than 4,000 IU of vitamin D daily had higher rates of falls and fractures, the exact opposite of what they were hoping to prevent. Another Mayo Clinic review confirmed that long-term high doses can cause muscle pain, confusion, and kidney damage. Consider Robert, 69, who started taking 5,000 IU of vitamin D every morning after reading that it boosted immunity. Within months, his thighs felt so tight he struggled to kneel in church, and his ankles swelled by evening. After a routine blood test, his doctor found calcium levels were nearly double the safe range. When he cut his dose to 1,000 IU and added more magnesium-rich foods, his swelling went away and he regained his energy within 6 weeks. As we age, kidney function slows, which means your body has a harder time clearing excess vitamin D and calcium. This creates a feedback loop. More supplement, more buildup, more strain on kidneys, leading to even more leg swelling and weakness. What's sold as a bone strengthener can quietly be a bone breaker if overdosed. Safe range and testing. Recommended intake for most seniors is 600 to 800 IU daily. The upper safe limit is 4,000 IU, but only under medical guidance. The danger zone is taking 5,000 to 10,000 IU for months without blood tests. Practical guidance. Get a 25-hydroxy vitamin D blood test every 6 to 12 months if you supplement. Pair vitamin D with magnesium, almonds, spinach, pumpkin seeds to improve absorption. Also rely partly on natural sources, 10 to 15 minutes of safe sun exposure, fortified milk, and fatty fish like salmon or sardines. You don't have to fear vitamin D, you just have to respect it. Balanced levels improve muscle performance, lower fall risk, and protect your bones. When you bring your levels back into the healthy range, your legs feel lighter, your steps stronger, and your mornings easier. Now that you know the 2 silent vitamin traps, let's pivot to the good news, the minerals, foods, and habits that actually rebuild circulation and leg strength. If you've been taking these vitamins every day, don't panic. Your body is resilient. The good news is that most of the damage is reversible once you adjust your intake. This isn't about shame or blame. You've been doing what you thought was right, what every article and ad told you to do. The fact that you're here learning this means you care about your health and you're already taking the first step towards stronger legs. When seniors bring their vitamin A and D levels back into a healthy range, something amazing happens. They report lighter steps, less swelling in the evening, and the return of morning energy they thought was gone for good. One of my viewers, June, emailed me saying she could barely make it up her porch steps without pain. 6 weeks after balancing her supplements and focusing on food-based nutrients, she said it felt like she had her legs back. She even walked half a mile with her granddaughter without stopping. Now let's take this momentum and build a simple plan that works for you. A plan that uses food first, safe doses second, and daily habits that bring oxygen and strength back to your legs. Your body isn't broken, it just needs the right fuel. Instead of megadoses in a pill, you can get the perfect amount of vitamins from real food that your body knows how to use. Carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, and kale are your safest sources of vitamin A. They deliver beta-carotene, which your body converts only as much as it needs. No dangerous overload, no liver buildup. You can get vitamin D safely through a mix of 10 to 15 minutes of safe morning sun and foods like wild salmon, fortified milk, egg yolks, and mushrooms. These natural sources keep levels steady without forcing your body into dangerous excess. Pair these foods with a healthy fat, like olive oil or avocado, to boost absorption. A simple spinach salad with olive oil and a boiled egg can do more for your legs than a 10,000 IU pill. Imagine your plate filled with roasted sweet potato wedges, sautéed greens, and a piece of grilled salmon. This isn't just a meal, it's a prescription for stronger steps and better balance. In the next module, we'll go even deeper and show you the 3 key minerals that work in hand with these vitamins to keep your calves cramp-free and your legs strong. Vitamins alone can't keep your legs strong. They need help from 3 powerful minerals: magnesium, calcium, and potassium. These are the building blocks your muscles use every day to contract, relax, and recover. Magnesium helps calm overactive muscles, preventing those painful night crabs and restless legs. Most seniors don't get enough, which is why cramps get worse with age. Best sources are pumpkin seeds, almonds, dark leafy greens, and lentils.
Practical tip: sprinkle pumpkin seeds on your salad or yogurt. Even a small handful can cover up to 40% of your daily magnesium needs. Calcium keeps bones dense and supports muscle contractions. Without enough, your muscles can spasm and your balance becomes shaky. Best sources: yogurt, kefir, sardines with bones, and calcium-fortified plant milks. Absorption tip: always pair calcium with vitamin D foods or safe sun exposure for better uptake.
Potassium keeps sodium in check and prevents swelling in the lower legs. Low potassium can make ankles puff up and calves feel heavy. Best sources: avocados, cooked spinach, white beans, and coconut water. Practical tip: add half an avocado to breakfast or sip coconut water after a walk to restore balance. Think of these minerals as your leg support team, keeping muscles firing smoothly, joints moving freely, and circulation running strong. In the next section, we'll look at circulation-boosting habits that take all this nutrition and turn it into real, lasting strength. Even the best nutrition can't work if blood isn't delivering those nutrients to your legs. Strong circulation is what turns good food into real strength. Start your morning with just 5 minutes of movement before breakfast. Ankle circles. Sit in a chair and make slow circles with each foot, 10 one way, 10 the other, to wake up your blood flow. Calf raises. Stand behind a chair, hold for balance, and raise up on your toes 15 times. This squeezes blood back up toward your heart, reducing swelling. Mini march. March in place for 60 seconds, lifting knees gently. It sends oxygen-rich blood to your thighs and calves. Research from the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy shows that just 5 minutes of lower limb movement can boost blood flow by up to 40%, enough to reduce heaviness and stiffness through the day. Break up long sitting periods. Stand every 30 minutes, walk to refill your water, or stretch by your kitchen counter. This keeps blood moving and prevents pooling in the ankles. Picture this. Instead of shuffling stiffly to the coffee pot, your legs feel warm, light, and ready for the day. That's the power of circulation-friendly habits. Now that your nutrition and blood flow are working together, let's make sure your supplements are actually helping, not hurting, in the next module. Supplements are powerful tools, but only when used with precision. The wrong dose can quietly undo the very health benefits you're trying to achieve. Never guess. Ask your doctor for a simple blood test before starting or increasing vitamin A or D. This shows exactly what your body needs, nothing more, nothing less. Many seniors unknowingly stack a multivitamin with a separate vitamin A or D supplement. This pushes levels too high. Check your labels and make sure you aren't doubling up. Cramps, stiff calves, burning thighs, or swollen ankles can be your body's first signal that you're getting too much. Don't ignore them. Pause your supplement and speak with your doctor. Most seniors do well with 600 to 800 IU of vitamin D per day and no more than 900 micrograms of vitamin A. Going far above that without supervision can put your legs at risk. These guidelines aren't about fear, they're about control. When you track, test, and adjust, you're putting your health back in your own hands. Now that we've covered how to supplement safely,
let's look at an inspiring real-life story of someone who turned things around just by making these small changes. Evelyn, a 74-year-old retired teacher, thought she was doing everything right. Every morning, she lined up her vitamins, a multivitamin, a separate vitamin D capsule, and a fortified drink that claimed to be bone-building. She believed she was protecting her future. But over time, Evelyn noticed something troubling. Her calves felt tight when she woke up. Climbing stairs became a slow effort, and after sitting at the dinner table, her knees felt locked when she stood. At first, she blamed age. Then she watched a video like this one and learned about vitamin A and D overload. Her doctor ordered a blood test and discovered her vitamin D levels were twice the recommended range. Evelyn cut her supplement dose by more than half, focused on getting vitamin A from vegetables instead of pills, and added magnesium-rich foods like spinach and pumpkin seeds to her meals. Within 8 weeks, Evelyn felt the difference. Her morning knee pain almost vanished. Her walks felt lighter. She told her granddaughter, "I finally feel like my legs belong to me again." This isn't magic. It's what happens when you listen to your body, test instead of guess, and make small corrections before bigger problems start. If Evelyn can reclaim her strength at 74, so can you. Now, let's anchor this story with a simple 3-step recovery plan you can start this week. This isn't about fear. It's about empowerment. The vitamins that once felt like your safety net don't have to become your silent enemy. You don't need to throw everything away or stop supporting your health. You just need to make your supplements work for you, not against you. Your legs can grow stronger again. Your mornings can feel lighter. And yes, your independence can last for many more years. Imagine walking up the stairs without holding the railing. Imagine standing up from a chair with no hesitation. Imagine feeling steady enough to say yes to that walk with a friend. Thousands of seniors have made this shift and seeing real results, and you can too. Balance is the key, and now you have the knowledge to achieve it. Let's turn this hope into action with a simple, circulation-friendly meal plan you can follow this week. Your food is your first line of defense against weak legs. The right meals can keep blood flowing, muscles firing, and joints cushioned. Start with Greek yogurt topped with blueberries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Add a few walnuts for healthy fats that help absorb vitamin A. This combination fuels your morning without spiking blood sugar. Try spinach and avocado salad with grilled salmon. Spinach provides natural vitamin A. Salmon gives you natural vitamin D and omega-3s to fight inflammation. And avocado helps balance hormones and improve joint lubrication. A handful of almonds or pumpkin seeds is perfect. They're rich in magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that prevent cramps and keep muscles contracting smoothly. Enjoy a warm lentil soup with a side of roasted sweet potato. Lentils are packed with protein and iron for muscle repair, and sweet potatoes give slow-release energy without sugar spikes. Drink water steadily throughout the day. Add a slice of lemon or cucumber for extra flavor without sugar. Good hydration keeps circulation strong and reduces night cramps. This simple plan fights inflammation, keeps your sugar steady, and delivers the minerals your legs crave. Now that you've seen what to eat, let's go over the practical do's and don'ts so you avoid common mistakes and keep your legs strong. Knowledge is power, but only if you turn it into action. Here are the simplest do's and don'ts to keep your legs strong and your supplements safe. Do get tested first. Ask your doctor for vitamin A and D levels before taking supplements. Do focus on food first. Carrots, pumpkin, spinach, and salmon give safe, balanced amounts your body can use. Do pair vitamins with healthy fats. A drizzle of olive oil helps you absorb vitamin A more effectively. Do drink enough water. Good hydration keeps blood flowing and prevents night cramps. Do track your body's signals. Heavy legs, cramps, and stiffness may be telling you to cut back. Don't megadose. More isn't better. Avoid 10,000 IU of vitamin D or high-dose vitamin A without supervision. Don't stack supplements. Taking a multivitamin plus extra pills can quietly double or triple your intake. Don't ignore symptoms. If your legs feel stiffer after increasing supplements, stop and reassess. Don't forget medication interactions. Some vitamins can interfere with prescriptions like blood thinners. With these simple rules, you're already protecting your independence. Next, let's shift your mindset, because seeing supplements as tools, not shortcuts, is the key to lasting strength. Supplements aren't the enemy, and neither is aging. The problem comes when we rely on pills as a shortcut instead of letting food and balance lead the way.
You don't have to throw away every bottle in your cabinet. You just have to become the boss of what goes into your body, not a passive consumer. Your body still listens to the choices you make. Even after 60, you can reverse stiffness, rebuild muscle, and lighten every step simply by giving your body what it truly needs, not what advertising tells you to take. Think of this as a reset, not a restriction. You're taking back control, one decision at a time. And since knowledge without action fades, let's bust some of the biggest myths about vitamins and bones, so you'll never be misled by clever marketing again. Myth: more vitamins mean stronger bones and muscles. Truth: fat-soluble vitamins like A and D build up in your body. Too much can weaken bones, stiffen joints, and drain muscle strength. Myth: if it's sold over the counter, it must be safe in any amount. Truth: over the counter doesn't mean risk-free. High doses can stretch your liver, kidneys, and even your heart. Myth: multivitamins cover all my needs, so I can eat what I want. Truth: pills can't replace whole foods. They can't give you fiber, plant compounds, and the natural balance your body uses to absorb nutrients safely. Busting these myths matters because every false belief keeps you from making the right changes, and every day of delay costs your legs a little more strength. Now that you know the truth, let's make this practical. I want to hear from you and help you build a plan that works in real life. In the next part, we'll talk about you, your habits, your supplements, and your unique situation, and I'll guide you step by step. Let's make this personal. I want to know about your supplement routine. Do you take vitamin A, vitamin D, or a daily multivitamin? Type yes or no in the comments right now. I read and reply to as many comments as I can because your story might help another senior who is quietly struggling with the same issue. Thousands of seniors have already shared what they're taking, and many discovered they were unknowingly overdosing. You might save someone's independence just by commenting. Type yes if you take supplements, no if you don't, and tell me what changes you're thinking about making after watching this video. Once you share, let's recap the most important points you learned today so you walk away with a clear, simple plan. Here's what we uncovered today. 2 vitamins, A and D, can quietly weaken your legs if you take too much, causing cramps, stiffness, and even bone loss. A overload can inflame muscles, make hips fragile, and drain your strength. Vitamin D in excess can cause calcium buildup, stiff joints, and kidney strain. Test before you take. Get most of your vitamin from food. Choose carrots, spinach, salmon, and safe sun exposure over megadoses. Remember this phrase: test, don't guess. The right amount strengthens your legs. Too much silently steals your mobility. Now let's put this all together with a simple, hope-filled message. Why protecting your legs today means protecting your freedom tomorrow. Your legs aren't just for walking. They're your independence. They carry you through the kitchen, out the door, and toward the people and places you love. Every year of muscle loss makes basic tasks harder. Standing from a chair, carrying groceries, climbing stairs. But you can stop this decline before it takes away your freedom. Think about the moments you want to keep. Walking through a park, playing with grandkids, going on trips without fear of falling or pain. Strong legs make those moments possible. You have the power to protect them. Choosing the right supplements, eating smart, and staying active keeps your legs strong and keeps you independent. Let's add hope to this message and show you why every change you make now pays off with years of better movement and freedom. It's never too late to turn things around. Even if you've been taking these vitamins for years, your body can recover once you find the right balance. Within weeks of making small changes, lowering high-dose supplements, adding magnesium-rich foods, and moving a little every day, many seniors report lighter steps, less swelling, and more energy. Picture yourself walking without that heavy drag in your legs, getting out of a chair with ease, or climbing stairs without holding the railing. Those moments are waiting for you. Every smart choice you make is like an investment in your future. Stronger legs mean more freedom, more independence, and more time enjoying the things that matter most. Now let's turn this hope into action with a simple checklist you can start using this week. Hope only works when we pair it with action. Here's exactly what to do this week to protect your legs and regain strength. Take 5 minutes today to check every supplement bottle in your kitchen. Look for vitamin A, retinol, or high-dose vitamin D. Write down how much you take daily. Schedule a simple blood test with your doctor. Ask about your vitamin A and D levels. This one step tells you if you need to cut back, hold steady, or increase in a safe range. If you're taking more than 800 to 1,000 IU of vitamin D without medical advice, consider lowering your dose. For vitamin A, aim to get most of it from foods, carrots, pumpkins, spinach, and safe sun exposure over megadoses. Include 2 magnesium-rich foods this week, almonds, pumpkin seeds, or dark leafy greens, to help your muscles contract and relax properly. Spend 5 minutes daily on simple leg movements, ankle circles, calf raises, and gentle stretches. Even short movement improves circulation and reduces stiffness. Each of these steps takes minutes, but can protect your independence for years. Your future mobility depends on what you do now. Let's wrap this up with a quick recap and a strong call to action so you leave this video ready to take charge of your health. If this video opens your eyes, hit the like button right now. It helps more seniors find this life-changing information. Subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you never miss the next tip that could save your legs and keep you independent. Type yes in the comments if you're ready to check your vitamins this week. And if you have questions about safe doses, leave them below. I personally read and reply to as many as I can. Don't wait until the pain gets worse. Start today and you could feel a difference in just weeks. Let's close with one final message of hope, a reminder that your best years of mobility aren't behind you. Your legs carry you through life. Every step, every memory, every moment with the people you love. They deserve protection, not punishment. By simply balancing these 2 vitamins, you can give your legs a second chance. You can stand taller, walk longer, and keep doing the things that make life worth living. This isn't about fear. It's about freedom. You can take charge of your health, one supplement, one meal, one step at a time. Picture yourself 6 months from now, climbing stairs without pain, enjoying your morning walk without stopping to rub your knees, feeling steady and strong. That future starts today. So don't wait. All that your vitamins, make the swaps, and give your legs the care they've been asking for. You've got this. I'm cheering for you every step of the way. Stay strong, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video. Your best years of mobility aren't behind you. They're ahead. Start today.